How does a $5,000 CPU perform in gaming? This is the AMD Ryzen Threadripper 9980X, 64 cores, 128 threads, and we only have the 5080 on here, the 5090s indisposed right now, but we're playing Star Citizen. Let me show you. This just does not get old. Look at all of these cores and threads from the 9980X. That's bonkers. We're also running 128 gigs of RAM at 6400 mega transfers, and this looks beautiful. Now, one of the things is it's boosting at 5.4 gigahertz, 64 cores boosting at 5.4 gigahertz. Now, obviously that's not all the cores, but man, 69 degrees giggity is the top end. I like this a lot. And this system has been amazingly quiet while gaming as well. Granted, it's 4K, this is the 5080, and we have a fan here, a fan here. I can feel all the heat coming from this. This is actually kind of bonkers. And this AIO, the Silverstone, is made for Threadripper, the TRX 50 socket. This is a scene that I like to run over and over again because it gives me a good idea of what the FPS is. Again, in 4K, no stuttering, and 72 FPS right now, which is very good in this city. It's called Area 18, with other players running around doing their thing very smoothly. Now, should you spend $5,000 on a CPU for gaming? Absolutely not. Even this one is $2,500. This is the 9970X, 32 cores, 64 threads, so basically half the amount of capabilities as the 9980X, 64 cores, 128 threads. Not everything is linear. You know, some applications you're only going to get 5-10% boost in performance going with the 9980X over this, but then other applications you're going to get like 100% better performance. So it really depends on what you're doing. And depends on what you're doing is the key phrase, because there will be plenty of applications like Photoshop, for example, with the Ryzen 9 9950X 3D or even the Intel Core Ultra 9 285K will greatly outperform these new Ryzen Threadripper 9000 CPUs. But then in DaVinci Resolve, these are going to crush basically anything that you have as an option out there. I can say if you have the old school Ryzen Threadripper 2000, 3000 series, this is a humongous upgrade. And if you have Ryzen 7000 Threadrippers, it's an interesting upgrade. It's about 20-25% boost in performance and a lot more PCIe lanes as well. So it really depends on what your needs are. And obviously your budget. This is just cool playing Star Citizen with 64 cores, 128 threads. Like, just look at the clock speed right there. 4.5 gigahertz while gaming, boosting to 5.4 gigahertz at times.